I'm gonna go do
Oh,
that.
actually, yeah. I need to crop this, don't I?
Critch, do you want to go rename dtops?
There we go. That'll do.
Well done.
Let's go. And I got an ad for Star Trek. Yay.
Add Pog.
Oh, what is? How does that update? How do I make that update?
Pog. What you can do is, if that's the, I mean, I can tell you later if you like how to make that persistent throughout all of your scenes.
Caleb, you might want to rename yourself as well because it says you're on commentary.
Yeah, I've edited it so that it, like the actual box. How do I make that appear on stream? By exit studio mode.
Yeah, it still says on the stream it's you and Heisen.
There should be a transition button.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, that just took a while for some reason.
Yeah, after the stream, I'll tell you how to make kind of like one box, and then if you change the appearance of the box on one scene, then it changes on all the others.
Cool.
Because yeah, that's gone wrong again. Outlines makes this look way better. I'm not sure what.
I'm not sure what that means either.
Oh, we've gone live, haven't we?
Yes, we are live, Heisen.
Oh, okay. There you go. We teach Caleb the secrets of OBS that they don't want you to know.
Yeah.
No one wants you to know.
Yeah, pretty. No one actually knows how to use OBS. It's a myth.
Anyway, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is. Everyone. Over to this race between Critch and dtops in the losers bracket. So the winner of this will progress, and the loser, unfortunately, will be exiting the tournament today.
Should be a very interesting race, because one of the things that we noted earlier in the stats was that I think the average time for Critch was that we noted earlier in the stats was that the average time for dtops only 30 seconds behind that. There you go. A 1:37.32. Absolutely anything can happen. The average time for dtops only 30 seconds behind that. A 1:38.02. So absolutely anything can happen.
So yeah, the winner of this to face the winner of last month of our earlier match, Guff, and then the winner of that match to face either Vapor or Derek next.
Ooh, that'll be a tough one.
To face either Vapor or Derek next.
Ooh, that'll be a tough one.
So, just waiting on. Alright. Good. Things, and then we'll get going. Both runners are ready.
Yep, they're both in the call, so should be able to do a VC countdown. They're both in the call, so should be able to do a VC countdown. Do it.
You want to do it? I'll type it in chat anyway, because why not?
Yeah, exactly. I want to do it.
You want to do it? I'll
so
type
many.
It in chat anyway, because why not?
Oh, Critch. Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
So many. Oh, we missed you there, Critch. Bye, Critch. Countdown. dtops, Critch. Hopefully you are ready to go. Countdown.
Ready.
dtops, Critch. Hopefully
I am ready.
You are ready to go. Yeehaw.
Ready.
We are starting the race.
I am ready.
3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1, and go.
They're off.
They are off. And no one redeemed the commentator's mimic cutscenes. Too late, guys.
Good. That means dead.
Oh, Critch's timer didn't start.
Oh,
think we need to. Or yes, that is quite possible that Critch has minimised his life split, and he needs to not do that.
yeah.
So yeah, just heads up to Caleb. There's nothing wrong with Critch's timer. There's nothing wrong on your side, Caleb. It's all got to do with Critch.
Critch had an end skip there at the beginning. Yeah, I think this may be a restart, is it? Yeah.
So no, I think dtops can continue. Critch can just load from a tutorial save.
Yeah,
No
I guess
point
so.
in delaying this anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, we'll just carry on then.
Being informed that we may have the incorrect timer for dtops. We're certainly going to find out if this.
Yeah. If this resets. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
So we have the backstage access to Caleb in studio mode. I can confirm that he is fixing it. One thing I'll just say, Caleb, is make sure that you're going to need to make that wider. Otherwise, when that ticks over to 10 minutes, it's not going to fit. And then make sure it has room for up to an hour, basically.
Heisen's OBS tips.
I've gone around the paddock a few times on this now. Had my fair share of troubles. You'll learn all the tricks.
Yeah, I guess so.
So nothing really much to say. A very quick SMRT from Critch, a 208. Dtops, I think, didn't have quite that low. So what are the consequences likely to be of Critch being a 200 runner, dtops 150? Is that going to affect their approach to out of bounds at all, Spruce?
Could do, but Critch being on 200 is just more likely to go for the 7-2 out of bounds for the yeet. Dtop, I believe Dtops does 7-3 to 5, and then I'm pretty sure he attempts 7-6 as well. I mean the resets, not the jump zone. But yeah, I think the only big difference is that Critch will go for 7-2, and Dtops probably won't.
Oh, that's a slightly unoptimal turnout next to the duck truck there. Dtops losing a second. As you can tell, we're really stretching for things to talk about in these first few missions.
Yeah. Critch got 356 inhaler on the mission time. That's very good.
Yeah, Critch is a very speedy boy with his driving.
Usually we've talked about the odds that the home is stolen, but I think we've gone through each one like 1,000 times already. So,
yeah, that's it.
And the most interesting I found out is that the lawnmower has square wheels.
Oh, I didn't know that. How do we learn that, Spruce?
Jordan told me when I commentated with him.
The more you know.
But yeah, both the HUD in the top left and the actual modeling pickup, they both have square wheels.
7 out of 10 landing push from dtops, I say.
Yeah.
I'll let you rate Critches.
So look. Oh, that's got to be a 9, solid 9, maybe even a 10. Because that was almost perfect for where he wanted to end up.
That was pretty top tier. Going for the end of skip storage, of course. I don't think dtops got it.
so neither runner choosing to do Foul King. Which I suppose is a sensible decision. Pretty risky to do in a tournament.
For Critch, you might expect it, but dtops, yeah. Can't really see him of all people doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, is he... Oh yeah, he's got it. Strat, no problem. What about Critch?
Yeah, looks good. Yeah, no problem at all getting smithers.
So, even though dtops RTA started about 30 seconds ahead, based on where they are in the game, caught up.
Yeah, I'd say Critch is about 15 seconds ahead at this point. More or less. As a very blinding brother. Critch, I believe they both got to push the button. Critch did at least. Not sure if dtops went for button jump or not.
Bad anyway.
Yeah, button jump stinky.
Oh, dtops fell!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
That's going to lose him a bit of time. Surprisingly, doesn't lose as much as you think falling off there. He finally got there. About 5 seconds or so.
It's
Nice.
very embarrassing. That much I can say. And you just feel like an idiot yourself.
Oh, look at this simultaneous sexy footage.
Oh wow, this is some good sync actually. Which probably only about 1 second ahead, I think. But ahead, yeah.
In RTA, yeah.
On the sync, that is.
Yeah. Look at this.
They are indeed in sync. Critch knows his boy bands.
Sexy when you're paranoid.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, and look at that transition. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, and again, it did the thing twice. Where the mission screen went one screen to the other. Oh, that was perfect.
We need dtops to keep up here, but if we can't, then it's just not. It's not going to happen anymore.
Wow.
Very sad, isn't it?
Sad days.
Critch not going for leader spot. Dtops neither. We thought for a while there that it had come back into fashion, but not with these two runners, clearly.
Oh, I swallowed my gum. Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Oh, Critch just get spun out by a glass shot there.
Are their cars the same colour?
No, they're not.
Critch's is slightly darker, isn't it?
Critch is more of a brown colour. dtops got... What colour was it? Grey? Bluish grey? Is it the same colour?
I don't know what you call that colour. It's a very strange colour.
Critch.
So dtops pulling ahead in the RTA race.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same colour.
Makes a run for the phone booth, so he'll get into storage skip. Critch won't get it.
Yeah, Critch is comfortably 20 seconds ahead now.
Mr. Bird,
Everyone better stay out of my way.
it's crashing time. Oh, out of control.
I'm going to need a lot of rubbing.
So, on to Bone Storm.
This is a good start indeed. 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to be 5, but drop miss.
So yeah, very good start. Every 6 at the deli. Should be able to
Critch
take
not
a
having
shortcut.
nearly
I
as
haven't-
good a time.
I have no idea how the ninth one hasn't dropped yet. There we go.
So they basically get their 10th drop in exactly the same place.
Well, Gita was just choosing to take the shortcut instead of the reset. I suppose it's not too much difference. But, yeah. Looks like Gita is on for 11.5x. And Critch.
I'm going to say an 11.54. That's my guess.
Let's say Critch and 11, 13, 34 as well. They're both pretty respectable home ones. So. Unusual mistake from either being dtops falling in Glen's brother.
And even that, as you say, not a huge time loss.
Yeah. Just a few seconds.
And so again, I hate to say it, like, I know this is something I say over and over again, but it's so true. It all comes down to skill in driving. That's the reason that Critch is ahead by 26 seconds, is just because the polish of his driving just makes that much of a difference.
Yep.
You could also argue the FPS might make a small difference. Oh, they're both going to end up in a great spot.
Nice.
Now this is insane. My computer will restart in 54 seconds, not 1 hour.
One pass.
Whoa, wicked! You're all mine.
Yeah, dtops
There's
spin
one
a
key
pretty
difference
quickly.
here. Dtops is escaping Critch. No, he escaped.
Yeah. Dtops just escaping much faster.
Is Dtops fine?
I think his stream is a bit behind because he just escaped Skinner twice, I think.
I see. Yeah, probably some kind of buffering.
So tired. So very tired. I don't remember these being
It's a
here
very
before.
Shrek green, that colour. Not a huge fan.
Both cars are, in fairness.
No problemo. My butt hurts. Nice driving. One
Oh,
buck.
Critch parking way ahead. Nose spun all the way out to the other side of Nose.
Sorry, bot.
Oh, this is too cool for school. If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
You can see Critch going to the left of the Lard Lads. I'm guessing that's to manipulate wasp behaviour in later missions.
Probably.
One dozen. Let's roll. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Oh, Dtops jumped back in his car twice before he even managed to talk to Snake. Just those little annoying things losing time right now.
Woo, nice one. You're all mine.
Nope, and get caught on traffic, it's not going to help either.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life
Yeah, Critch
sentences.
pulling out a
I fought the law and
decent lead at this
God
point.
knows all. Hey, job. Fine by me. Don't have a cow, man.
Yeah, both getting pretty similar Wigan escapes.
Yeah, I totally rule.
Dtops elected to go for the Ven, whereas Critch did not.
Oh, Critch managed to get the Vox lost despite there being a parked car in the way. Very nice. Although he's not trying to destroy the nerd car, it's MH.
That's something I missed, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I think they were trying for like an hour, and I joined just as Smith did it.
And so they did this during the mission.
Yeah, trying to destroy the nerd car.
Oh, yeah.
And then tried in all sorts of different missions. And it all resulted in Greenie destroying the alien car in 6-7 after about 20 minutes.
Gotta work off my gut.
Now that was
So
a sight to see.
dtops got a better traffic switch than Critch did. He'll be doing this mission in the sports car, which is a decent time save
I didn't do it.
on this mission, which is a lot of following, a lot of driving.
Damn automatic
Oh,
transmission.
and the black van
Oh dear.
got spun out on the construction.
Alright.
Detox got a chance to catch up a little bit here.
Yeah, that's a decent time off that. But he also didn't get the dirt jump, so
I don't think he actually attempted it. So
That was totally awesome.
Black van going left nose for Critch and right for Detox, so more chance for Van getting stuck for Critch here. And
Critch
yeah.
couldn't save it. Off it goes.
So yeah, Detox is gonna catch up a little bit here.
To bury its head in the sand for the next 20 seconds. And generally reduce your will to live. Oh, there it goes. Respawned. He's gonna forego the box by doing this.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
something.
Unique is a word that I would use, particularly because he was running straight towards the sports car. Why would he not have just taken that?
Everybody's taxi back as well. I've never seen anyone do that before. I mean, is it fast? Because the black van looked like it did the same, had the same speed, but I suppose you do sacrifice the box and dirt jump.
Don't forget to ride.
And in his case, the possibility to switch to a fast car for the remainder of the mission.
Whoa, wicked.
Yep.
Definitely come in handy because he's going to do the strat jumping over the highway here.
Right now I'm losing.
Pretty difficult in a taxi,
That was totally awesome.
but manages to get it pretty well.
So cool.
No loss for detops.
Charlie horse,
18-19 finished there. Just after mission complete. Critch's car one hit from death, not gross.
Now to find a satellite dish.
That's an 1807? Yeah, so only 12 seconds in it now. So Detox made up a lot of ground on that mission.
Hey there, Mr. Slap. You got it.
And they're both in the worst car in the game.
Debatable.
Whoa, wicked.
I mean, I'd like to. I'll entertain what you think as well.
I'll budget for focus.
But you drive it for like 2 seconds at most.
Out of my way, man.
Yeah, but what? I don't care. Budget for focus for me is the worst car in the game. It's probably because I have a firm hatred against the car. But yeah. But I can probably agree that Cleater Truck is the worst mission you're forced to use in ASM.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I can agree with that.
Anyone that argues otherwise needs to go. But school bus does so much destruction, you know? You can
I can sort of understand the school bus.
murder people with a school bus.
Yeah.
Destroy your enemies.
I mean, using school bus in 6-1 is pretty awkward.
Detox is not going for the gazebo here. He was focusing on the escape, which he does get.
Looks like Critch is gonna get it, yeah. Don't think he got the boss. No, I don't
No,
think
he
he got the
didn't.
boss.
Rusty Burger. Oh yeah, I totally
It's
rule.
20, 25, something like that.
That's interesting. I've not seen that happen to the
Well,
camera before.
If you ever wanted to see what the seats of the pickup truck look like, there you go.
Rendered in all their 2x2 pixel glory.
Mm.
Critch, Critch must have missed both that wasp and box in
Hi, Doc.
2-4, yeah.
So he's missed out on the wasp.
Interesting that he decided to go for it there instead of Mr. Plow.
I need your truck.
It's a good point actually, because it doesn't matter what car you have, you only got 2
Bart
freebies.
Simpson at your service. It's Bart time.
No sports car for that. So no sports car Lucky C, very sad. Oh, I think Detox got that wasp. Very nice. Yeah, he's going to get the box on the construction site. Very nice. Stairs proving a big challenge for Critch.
No Plow stairs are a bit awkward with Mr. Plow. Especially as you can sort of sink into them.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this.
Detox just consolidating his coins here, jumps out of the car to get the waltz.
So actually it's taking us, educating us all on the HPs of certain cars. I'll try to search like that. Oh, the Alien Clan 6-7 is 4 times the HP of Armored Truck, geez.
Doesn't Baby Van, I don't remember what Baby Van has, but I know it's
Baby
like
Van has like
many multiple times that of Armored Truck.
yeah. I could be wrong, isn't it like 50 times? I don't think that's right, but
Attention call.
Baby Van has a hell of a lot.
Buffering from Critch.
Oh, dtops missed the initial hit on the first car.
Well, that was a big second hit though.
Mm.
Yeah, it's stopped there, Critch. Caleb. Critch's stream has indeed stopped for us.
I know you wish things were different,
Well.
Please stop.
but they ain't.
Oh, ads. Okay.
As we enjoy this, The Last of Us Part 2. This stream is not sponsored by PlayStation.
Yeah, we're just having a few, I think, some problems on Critch's side.
My understanding is that Critch is offline right now.
Hmm.
So, yeah, don't quite know what we're going to do at this point. Oh, he's back!
Hey.
That was a decent sellout, 625, so not liquid tier, but not lactic tier either.
Hmm.
Detox, in fact, had a better sellout than Critch has had.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a very good time. Looks like he's just gonna miss 24 part 1, but a very low 25 is pretty respectable.
Alright, cutscene skip. Can detox do it? 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7.
7, and gets it.
He gets it.
25, 5, 6, something like that.
The yay is
So-
in my head, Corky.
Mm.
Awesome, man. That was
Well done.
The yay is in my heart.
America's bad boy.
Wait, it looks like
Breaker, breaker.
detox might actually be ahead. I think
Not
is it?
necessarily ahead, but very close.
Yeah, I think the fact that Critch got the end skip there sort of levels it out a bit more. But yeah, there's only like a few seconds in it at the moment.
No, it is super close. Detox has done well, and maybe Critch wanted to do a little better, but you know.
Just a few more.
This is a pattern that we so often see where there's less to separate them earlier on, but
Yeah.
you have to wait till a poo for that gap for that gap to come out if it's going to come out.
Late game, as it usually is, will more likely be the decider in this race.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my
Basically, if they're still close after a poo, we've got to race our hands.
Or it deteriorates into near-mint condition.
That doesn't mean you should stop watching though. Keep watching. So detox will finish at 26:43. Yeah, they are very close.
Straight to the road. Get away.
26:43 and Critch going for the Krusty Burger bend.
easy as pie.
26:41. I think he's going to get. Yeah, it's only 2 seconds between the two runners at the moment. Critch in the lead.
Hello, Springfield.
So if he hadn't have got end skip at the end of sellouts, it probably would have been tied right now.
Millhop.
Is that end skip making a difference?
Won't question the value of your safety.
And honestly, the most I can say about this mission is I'm sitting here thinking of where I'd rate it on a tier list. All I know is that it's very unforgettable in my opinion.
Let me see, I actually made it. Tier list, let me see where I placed Clueless.
So they've both gone for beach coins, which pretty much expected for these runners.
Let's see if either of them. Detox didn't not go for a boat jump. Critch looks like he is going for a boat jump and doesn't get it.
That's okay. He's going to have to go for. Well, don't say have to. He doesn't have to, but he'll probably go for Krusty right now. Critch does seem to be a little bit more confident in his coin route, a little bit more optimized than the detox is.
He's going to be a little bit tight on time, but he should be okay, Critch. If Millhouse falls into the water, but you got to go a lot further away to respawn. There we go.
This is kind of tight. Critch, yeah.
He should just make it, but yeah. Yeah, he had 1 second left. Yeah, Detox will definitely be in the lead now.
Whoa. Oh, I better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bright.
Now, I remember I was speaking to Detox about Bonfire a little bit ago, and he said about how he was still doing the safe strat here. He didn't do it there, but he got it.
There it is.
And Critch's stream appears to have frozen.
F.
Yeah, that's an F, isn't it? Where were you when Critch's stream was killed? I was commentating on Speed Simpsons.
I was also commentating on Speed Simpsons, believe it or not.
Critch's stream is dead. No. Yeah, we not much is happening here.
Spinning circle of doom.
There's your mortal enemy.
Oh my god.
Budget forward
Detops, why?
focus. Look at
It's just
detops.
like...
Look at hot AF in that car.
It's useless, that car. It's pretty slow and it drives like you're on an ice rink.
And did you get that wasp?
I think it is.
Yeah, got it.
So, Critch stream has returned.
And yeah, Critch has brought it back here. It's come out to, I want to say, 20 to 25 second lead.
Did Detops have a little bit of a problem with Bonfire? I don't think he did.
Not that I saw. Perhaps
Critch
it just wasn't as fast.
Critch must have been really good then. Because he was definitely behind after Clovis.
Yeah, because he missed that jump.
I need speed, more speed.
Perfect second pass for Critch.
Yeah, that must be the answer. I think to skip the mission offline.
Detox, on the other hand, the car hasn't gone to the left, it's gone to the right, and when it does that, it makes it quite hard.
You may have done ESS screen, but that's not... ESS doesn't say 20 seconds.
Yeah, no way. This is perhaps something that we missed whilst we were staring at a spinning circle for a minute.
Maybe.
Hello, Springfield.
Critch moving on to sleuthing, and Detox just trying the final car, which is... Oh, as it...
Oh!
No!
No!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's really bad. He's
It's
still
not
2
even
hits
one.
away from death.
Great, more liberal guilt.
There we go.
Could have been worse, but all that hurts.
Oh, and the spinning wheel has returned.
So, oh, Detox missed the event. Classy burger, that's not good. Might be worth paying. We'll pay attention when we next can at what his coins are like.
Yeah. Oh, and Critch's stream has died again. Detox.
Detox missed the manip, yeah.
Oh, but got a pretty lucky drop though.
I think that dropped in about the first second or two.
Oh, that explains why Critch going fast. He's been running cheaper since.
Yeah, when he was practicing beforehand, we saw him using the one-hit destruct.
He managed to get a 604 on a roller sellouts.
704, I think.
Oh, 704, sorry. That's what I meant. 704. Just so used to saying 6.
Yeah, this is true. It's a 7X, so that's possible in NG Plus.
Yeah.
I think it is, isn't it?
Absolutely is. I believe Vapor's got it before. Oh, bacon, sorry. I've definitely seen someone get, or heard of someone getting like a 7 flat.
Bacon getting a 702, we're being told.
Yeah, I think it was like bacon or bacon.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friend.
So Critch is a pretty comfortable lead at this point.
Oh, he missed the.
He missed the
second
fish.
last fish. That traffic was determined to stop him there.
I'm ambulatory again.
Oh, and again.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Still going.
Still going.
A circle is spun like a wheel within a wheel.
We've seen this movie before, girls and boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
oh,
Detox?
offline. F.
Oh,
F's out.
F.
F's out, lads.
More Fs.
Um,
Detops fast limo.
yeah, we should not take that away from Detops. Fast limo, very nice.
Yeah, I think Caleb would be worth just switching to Detox's audio for the time being.
Yeah,
Because Critch stream
probably
is a bit unstable.
best experience all around.
Oh, and he's back. Wait, what's Critch doing? Is he going for? Oh, he's going for school bus boat jump. I need a
Don't
bigger.
even try, mate.
Yeah,
I mean, do
Detox
what
is.
you want.
Do my best.
Yeah, but
He is going to be behind
Hmm.
after this.
Wheels, man.
very, very behind.
Doesn't seem remotely worth it.
No,
Hope this isn't stealing.
I mean, are his coins that bad?
Rules.
I didn't actually see his coins at all. How many has he got? 674's fine to be pleased with.
And I know just in those situations what happens, I'll speak from my own experience, you just get
Chief Wiggum.
stubborn and it's like, I'm not going to let this
Yeah.
beat me, but you just can't afford to lose that amount of time for something like that. Detox, what did you do?
Had a little bit of trouble getting into his car and has missed donut fire. Or just missed the first hit on the donut truck completely.
That is just inexplicable.
I mean, he's got a backup now, but I think if he got the first drop, it may have despawned though. Those two drops back now.
Let me sleep while I was sleeping.
Beautiful. Oh, Detox. Oh, and Critch is gone again. Critch's internet
Gee
not
whiz.
holding up.
This is not a good donut fire.
There we
I
go.
think this is
Gets
a
the-
donut riot at this point. So I'm not surprised you can go for the shortcut, but
The shortcut's slow in that case. Because you have to reset your car. Critch is on to Rennet Roundup, so Critch got a good donut trap.
Excuse.
hi Critch,
I'll do my
hope you're doing well. Still ahead by 20 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, and now Detox stream is buffering. It's all happening.
So is this a... are we all seeing roughly 10 to 15 FPS here? Is that what you're seeing, Bruce?
Pretty much on the Discord stream anyway.
Yeah.
This one.
These things happen. Critch taking Geo.
I was going to mini grind this box. I've never seen anyone do that before.
Anxiety.
That's new.
It just seems a lot that can go wrong there.
Yeah. Pretty decent running around from both runners actually. Hell no. Oh, never mind. Oh no, yeah, we're getting the spinning wheel of doom again. Oh, both finishing Redneck Roundup at exactly the same time.
Time for some fun pavement. I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
So Critch has always remained, well, he's fallen behind once or twice, but he always seems to pull it back.
You've got this.
Yeah, donut fire definitely pulled it back from a bit.
This real fine.
We both start catching logic at pretty similar times.
Well, it's a 30-second lead at this point.
Throwed out and beat on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank bone. Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that. Oh, I'm afeared of the consequences here.
This is the last time we've seen the police truck being used.
Thank goodness, eh?
Yes, she already.
This is going to affect my insurance. Good. I am so totally embarrassed.
Here we go again.
Cautiously, wildly accept.
Spinning wheel of doom has returned.
I'm sorry, no,
Oh,
but
there
that
we
person should have watched where they
Oh,
were.
I'm
no,
just testing.
Yeah, Critch is dead again.
Just having a look on my own internet connection to try and determine if this is where on what side the issue is, and I do seem to be having issues getting a stable connection to Critch, even myself. So something's not quite right.
Yeah, let me have a look myself.
Could this be the third great internet outage of 2020 in the UK?
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
I just want to check it on my own side, and yeah, exactly the same thing.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check out Critch's stream myself for a while, see if it holds up.
And dtops24's stream seems stable on Speed Simpsons, which is good.
Simpson, at your service.
So both runners now onto one cycles. Critch getting the school freebie. Hopefully we've seen no two cycles in the race.
Oh, we would hope not.
We've seen a few races recently being decided. Either being decided or including two cycles.
And most of the ones that I've seen have been perfectly avoidable. I don't know if you've seen any that couldn't have been.
I've only seen, well, from what I've seen in the tournament, I've only seen two cycles and they were both engaging.
Yeah, and in the ones that I recall seeing there, just staying way too close.
Yeah. If my memory serves me right, I believe the last two cycles when was the one Kelvin got against Smith. Could be wrong. That's the last one I remember hearing about. And this is that's
fun.
Yeah, it's fine. Pretty late night, but not too late. So no two cycle for Critch. So detail looks like he's forming fine, but you've got to be careful of his hit and run meter.
Yeah, hit and run here, not good because, yeah, very close quarters.
Well, that's
still trying to pick up a lot of coins.
That's a pretty late night, but yeah, he's got the 10.
I don't think he was ever at risk of it.
No. Usually, if you get a decent 8 drop, you're in no danger of a 2 cycle. Storyx still no unlimited FPS game.
Once there's a way to spend all of your coins on the one reward, then we'll consider it. But there seemed to be moral hazard in that because... Yeah, I'm not even going to go into that. I'm being told that Critch's bit rate might be too high, so we're going to lower it. With any luck, we're going to have a whale of a time now.
Yes.
It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia
I'll have to describe it in sepia tone.
It was sort of a cosmic kind of thing.
Oh yeah, Swags did the thing.
It was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it. Yeah, that's all you're getting from me.
Thank you, Spruce. I didn't want to deal today.
No problemo. Yeah, hopefully this is the last cutscene we'll be seeing from both runners until the final one. Honestly, that mimic cutscene reward needs to be high.
I do think it does. Too late, original. You should have done it sooner.
Having 3 kids really slows you.
It needs to be like 10,000.
But do you...
Or 20,000. Or 100,000.
Oh, bloody hell, make it higher, though.
I'll do my best.
1 million, make it so that literally no one can do it.
No, don't make it 100. Oh, Critch must have gone for 1 neighbours.
Dtop selects not to go for it, so there's a bit of time saved there.
That's what the very important message seems to not exist at all.
The commentators mimicking the cutscene has gotten a little old.
Yeah. Funny to start with, but now it's just like, do we have to do it every time?
There's only so many ways that you can mimic a cutscene as well before you just run out of ways to make it new. Hardest platforming in the game. jumping
Mm.
over from Lard Lads to the gas station. No, from the Quickie Mart to the gas station. Critch.exe has stopped working. Oh, go back.
No.
Hope I can do something neat with this. Yippee!
Mr. Power Jacket.
Power Jacket. That sounds like a point now.
Having 3 kids really slows you down. I'll bet who knows who's selling cola. Be a better runner. A poo. I'll do my best. Oh.
All these people with over 40,000 coins smuggling us.
Oh. Okay, Critch onto cola trucks.
Not very good at this.
He
One
certainly missed the main strat there.
Secondary
He's
strat.
thrusting back up.
He might be Austin Powers here.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
I think he can just leave him.
Oh, that looks...
I think he'll kill himself.
Steady, Marjorie,
Okay, I don't know if
Oh,
I've been
maybe
proven
not.
wrong.
Are you blind?
That looks like
Yeah.
he's stuck, yeah.
Balance of it, I'm going to say that did not work.
It wasn't
Yeah,
an
probably
accident.
right. This is a pretty bad first truck. Critch Detox gets a very nice hedge strap.
Buyers and distributors.
Yeah, Critch had a lot of problems with that first truck. We can
Yeah,
lose
that
a lot
brings
of
him-
time.
Brings him right back to only about 20 seconds or so. Critch has never truly gotten away yet, but if it's gonna happen at all, it's gonna be on next level.
Yes, definitely. Plenty of missions that can separate the runners.
This'll be Marge's secret.
So probably every mission, except maybe 2 of them, can really separate the game.
This trend of runners picking up the cards is very interesting. Some runners are seemingly taking it way too far, in my opinion, but they do what they want.
Yeah.
They're race.
Yes.
Nice hydraulics
Yeet.
on Critch's cola truck. Bloody hell.
Yeet. That should work. Yeah. Look at this almost thing.
He went for right wasp and didn't get it, Critch.
Pretty similar points for both. Critch having around 30 more.
Changing narrow physics for detox. Bloody hell. Okay, 741 for Critch, heading into third truck. Detox. I didn't see what detoxes were.
He's not like just under 700. Yeah, very nice third truck from both runners. Both runners getting it stuck. Oh, the detoxes got out.
Both got
Very nice
out,
backup.
and both have backed it up reasonably well.
Yeah. Good cola choice from both runners as well. Critch's biggest mistake being the first truck.
Okay, no one's going for a wasp or a collect card in the trailer park. Good. After that ludicrous display from a certain Thai puzzle the other day.
It's the bloody quad bike. Oh, look at these coins from Critch.
Yeah, his
Okay.
coins are very nice.
Over 800 leaving miles. It's excellent.
This would be a bad place to get hit and run.
Gives me the courage to take off my shirt in the station
Yeah,
locker room.
T-Dop's having around 750 mark. So yeah, both runners entering up at pretty similar times.
They are so close, 16 seconds between them, wow.
So yes, this is the level where we'll maybe see a breakaway from one runner. I think every mission apart from 2 can really separate them.
Your misfortune is most entertaining.
Trying to think the ones that wouldn't be. Honestly, the only one 5-2, 5-5 are the only ones that you might call textbook.
Yeah, exactly the ones I thought of as well. I mean, 5-1. Oh, Critch failed dirt jump. But yeah, I was going to say 5-1, maybe not, if you, unless you fail the mission or fail dirt jump.
It just never ceases to amaze me the way that 5-1 can turn so quickly.
Pretty scary mission for all levels of experience, really.
Yeah, in an offline run I did yesterday, I had that for the first time where I pause buffered, got it, and then unpaused.
This is not good for my insurance. This is just between
which is just something that you never think is going to happen to you until it does.
Yeah, I can say I've done that recently as well. When I was on potential 130 flat face.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it hurts.
It's always interesting to see how they're managing their traffic through here, because this is a key spot where the truck can get stuck.
I smashed my skull.
Yeah, just as you see there with Critch, not a huge time left though. Yeah, backing the camera back for several seconds there to stop it getting stuck on the fire truck.
Of course, another thing that can potentially be scary about this mission is the fact that it can two-cycle.
Very rare, and that I'm aware of. We haven't seen it yet so far. This tournament?
Not in this tournament. Not yet. And hopefully we will not see it. As it's pretty big time loss. I think someone said it only happened once in the last tournament.
I still remember seeing it in a case a few run many months ago. It may have been the same stream that we both saw, and just like my mouth was open on the floor.
I remember him telling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it happen once as well, and it's not a good experience, the 5-1-2 cycle.
They buy American, which is always good. Buying Army, not recommended.
B-Sharp's even worse.
You lost it. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Here we are at the destination.
I've only seen 2 incorrect costumes throughout the whole tournament.
This is just between me and
Pretty
you.
decent, actually.
Random object. That car belongs in the bargain bin.
Yeah, they're still really close. Gee whiz.
Your failure shames you.
This is even closer than it might appear at first glance.
So dtops got 58-59 at the end of that mission. And it looks like he's going to be ahead.
I want to say tied. So it's a 59.06 buying the car built for Homer for dtops.
Hibbert.
Oh dear.
Oh no, he's just going to keep rolling. Dtops, you might as well just reload the mission at this stage. Because Hibbert is just going to keep rolling.
Oh my goodness.
Dtops just...
What on earth? Oh, he gets up.
There we go. Eventually. Oh, and Critch has got a strap. To make this work. Yeah. Very nice baby behind from Critch.
Yeah, dtops, that's had that happen before. And it was not a pretty sight.
Excellent baby behind from Critch. Detox, on the other hand, not being able to get a strat.
I feel like I'm coming.
Although it looks like he's getting the drop pretty quickly.
Hello, Fim.
So we go back from detox, bringing it back to a draw to probably being 30-ish seconds behind.
Critch collects the first donut with 1 hour 19 seconds. Detox. Just taking his anger out on Pivot. Hang on, I will be right back.
So, the harder mission, this one than it appears, particularly in the second part here. Got to be careful to stay close to Wigan, and you do not want hit and run, because there is a chance of a game crash if you get hit and run at the same moment that you're following Wigan through the highway. Critch is going to have a second go at that wasp. He's going to get it on foot. It's going to always be a little bit risky. He needs to get going to keep following Wigan.
So, I've got on this.
Not too much. So Critch managed to get the courthouse, the police station loss second go.
Detox's hit and run meter is very high right now.
Yeah, if I were him, I'd be taking it very close.
You do not want to get hit and run here.
Yeah, risk
He's
of a
playing
game
this-
crash if you do.
He's playing this very risky, but should be fine as long as he doesn't hit anything.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Get onto the highway, more open.
Yeah, that was very risky from Detox there.
Get out of my way, silly pedestrian. I am the greatest driver in all the
But
land.
Critch has got through
Hopefully my
5
store will
walkers
not be
successfully,
robbed
and
more
we'll
than
move on
4
to Never
times while I
Trust a
am
Snake.
driving around today.
So, one of the two missions I thought would not separate them. The autopilot, although this garbage truck can maybe make a difference.
It's also such a long mission that it's one of those ones where, say, we know that Critch is probably better driver. Could just make up time on that alone. Critch is angry. Either that or he's trying to give us all an epileptic fit.
Although, yeah, I think Never Trust a Snake's the longest mission in the game that is just gameplay. Otherwise, it's full stop like pills.
Yeah. We're being told that giving the audience an epileptic fit is in fact a strat.
Well, but yeah, in camera back, apparently makes the garbage truck drive better. By the way,
Camera
like,
back and forth.
yeah. I'm not sure about flicking it, but apparently it works. Yeah, Critch's points are excellent. Could be on around 450 after the monorail roof.
Yeah, that's very good. Because you'd assume that there'd still be gazebo box, gazebo boss, 2 wasps by the rotate room.
And the courthouse box.
Yeah, I want to see a path. Yeah, he's probably got a path to 600 by the time he's left the coup.
He's also potentially got the custody bladed end if he didn't get it in 5-1.
Well, he's gotten another venge there. Wow. Coins everywhere.
300 horses of convenient power.
Wow,
Nice to get the,
difference here with Detox's coins. 365 from leaving the monorail platform.
Yeah. Detox has around maybe not 100 coins either, maybe like 70 coins. Yeah. See how many. Okay, Critch. Oh, we'll see how many he has next time Critch gets a coin.
Oh yeah, it's not to say that dtops coins are at risk.
That's true, that's true. It's just that Critch's coins are so much better. Oh, detops. Fell off the fire truck.
This is just between me and you, random object. This is just between me and you, random object.
I think maybe you'll see a slight separation because I believe Critch's last drop was a 121, something like that.
Good karma.
Maybe a bit higher. And then detops' last pickup was 113.
Yeah, I be quite a gap developing now. I want to say 40 to 45 seconds by the time this mission's done. So it's a 1:06:10 starting the Sadly Warp. We'll take note of what point detops does that.
Yeah.
Better hurry.
But now we're on to what is it? The unholy trinity. Something like that.
The 3 missions of bad as Potato. Is it Potato that called it that? Tika.
Someone. I prefer the parallel ground of pain. The 4th one being going to the
detops.
road.
Kicking Snake. He's going to be a minute behind.
He's going to have to hope that Critch makes a mistake in these next few missions and cuts and skip.
Yeah, that is an extraordinary gap to come out. Never trust the snake.
Critch looks like he's going to get on. Oh no, he got Deli Truck.
Oh, that's
That
bad.
could be mad. Because it's very easy for him to just reverse it. Yeah, I think he's going to get out.
Oh, he can't save this.
Can he? No, he can't save. Yeah, he's going to get out. Definitely going to get out.
Ooh, so it gives dtops a chance to force some time back.
Hmm.
Can we make the most of it? Decent amount of damage done by Critch here. A third to a half done of damage done before they're onto the highway.
But yeah, if dtops can get on the truck, then he'll be back to within like maybe 10 seconds. Oh no, no.
He's missed everything, and that's much worse because. What's going on?
I think he's stuck.
He is stuck.
He needs to push him.
Yeah, this is so much worse for dtops because it's just not going to do damage, and he's going to waste all this time. He's going to get out onto the highway, and it's only going to have a quarter damage done.
What is the truck doing?
Yeah, this is really bad for dtops.
There's a convention in town. Sweet acceleration.
Critch, on the other hand, like, obviously it's a time loss, but I think he handled that one really well. dtops has destroyed his car.
Oh, dtops. Well,
that, I don't want to make early calls, but that might just be the race.
yeah, maybe.
That is a
That's bad.
catastrophe.
Not smiles on such behavior. That car belongs in the bargain bin. If you do not, I have brought glory to the name of Naasa Pima Petalon. Oh, Mr. Bart.
No problemo.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing.
That has to be so demoralising for dtops, I'll tell you what.
I remember these being here before.
Come to Papa, random object.
I mean, this is his sort of last hope, really. If Critch gets cuts and skip, then it might be a GG.
He's missed this too.
He's missed on the track again, yeah.
Yeah. I think we're seeing the run basically slip away along with the race. Detox is...
Detox is destroying the wrong car.
Yeah, I would suggest that the ability to care is probably not reduced at this point, unfortunately.
Curator. Let's just see if Critch gets cutscene skip. If he
Yeah,
does,
Critch
then I
doesn't seem
think
to
it's a GG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very late pause, but gets cutscene skip.
Yeah, it was a little scary. Apu was out of the car, but he did.
You got it.
Yeah, I really hate to say it, but I think this might be a foregone conclusion at this point. That is just devastating for Detox.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Wait, Critch? Why did you reset the mission? Oh, I think he must have missed the first kid.
I know, yeah, you never say never. There could be a game crash or a total freak out and out of bounds.
Mine, all mine.
But I think we're almost at the stage where Critch could do Homer 2 almost all in bounds and still squeak out the win.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. He's probably 3 to 4 minutes ahead at this point.
Are you even watching the road?
Wait, Critch missed another kill. No.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Armored Truck has made it all the way to the east side and is heading back now.
Whoa, spilled my pudding.
Wow.
Manages to kill it there, but Detox will not be happy. Especially as his car is only a couple of hits from death again. Although there is a wrench here, so he should be fine.
Has he picked it up? No, he's picked up the wrench. Critch's coins are very nice. 658 buying below Bex.
Fine by me.
He can take it very easy in this part too.
Let's hit the town. I'll never lose these love handles.
Yeah.
Near Cam, seeing that beautiful booty of the bandit. It's a thick boy.
Whee!
Detox's coins looking okay, but Critch is also in close while I can now.
Loser.
Oh, he's missed the credit completely,
no.
so he's going to have to really hurry to catch up, and I don't think he can do it. Nope.
Yeah. I mean, decent damage, but yeah. I think this is a big GG.
Oh man, this sucks.
Yeah, and it's heading out through the tunnel now.
Totally awesome.
The time loss just stacks up and up and up.
Alright, that was
Manages to get curated just after the tunnel.
No
But
problemo.
It's so easy to say in this situation, you know, just play the best game that you can and put it all behind you. But like, we just know that that's not. It's just not how it works. Oh, he mashed and he got the one pause. Got to take something out of it, I guess.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Detox just pausing the game.
Lisa did it.
Alright, carrying on.
our attention has been drawn away from the uneventful mission that Critch is currently completing.
He feels good now.
So I'm just going to go to bed until this is done. And,
Catch you later then.
Yeah. Night.
Good night. So...
Nice driving, man.
Port.
I need something with no vegetable content, please.
Yeah, I woke up and I had the most amazing dream.
What did you dream of, Heisen?
Armored truck.
Did it not turn out well for the runners in the game?
No, it turned out really well. Everyone got perfect armored truck first time, and then we all went for chocolate sundaes afterwards in celebration.
Yay.
It was a really nice dream.
Well, from your dream to a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, cold hard
To
reality
top-
bites, doesn't it?
All Critch almost exiting program.
Professor
Yeah, I suppose it is true that absolutely anything could happen. One of the runners could exit the program.
Mm.
your service.
Yeah, Critch, I'd say, is about 4 minutes ahead at this point.
Lousy laws of physics.
So it's about a minute and a half. Lab prep paper's about a minute and a half. Over 2.5 minutes.
Move it
Yeah.
or lose it, tool.
Oh, dtops hit something. Is he going to be able to keep it? This is a
Oh, it's
fail.
very close. This could be.
Oh my
Yeah, this might be a
God.
fail. Yeah, this is a fail. I think.
That hurts.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Ouch. Yeah, it's just all going wrong for detox.
That hurts, man. That is good to see.
Critch got a very nice duff truck there. On the other hand,
Oh, awesome.
and we'll be moving on to Full Metal Jackass.
Krusty, he'll have to believe me. I can't believe I have a working laser gun and I'm using it for good. I am such a sellout.
Oh, Critch.
This just seems to be rubbing it in a bit. Yes.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Not a fan. Okay.
No,
Yeah, it's,
not.
It wouldn't be too much trouble. I really
That
need
was,
principal skill.
yeah, not
Fine
nice
by me.
actually.
Take that.
Take that! Eat asphalt eaters.
So,
Time to
Full
lay
Metal
some
Jackass.
rubber down.
He gets it. Wow.
I'll educate you a new one.
Oh yeah, baby, bring it
Pretty,
on.
pretty good
Fire in the hole.
as well.
Take that.
I didn't think he was going to get that as it went in, but
Yeah.
it just went in there.
Krusty,
He's gonna move on to set to kill, and Detox just murders Krusty.
Saw that, Caleb.
Yeah, Critch coins look pretty decent. May attempt boat jump on the way back. Try and get coins to be able to skip Crystal Studios.
It's really clear just, yeah, how he's taken his foot off the pedal as I predicted he would with the coins, just concentrate on the missions.
Mm.
gimme.
He's a little close to hit and run here. Oh, there he goes. Hit and run.
Woo. Should be okay though.
That was a slightly jank jump off the ramp, but it worked.
Works. Yeah. Boat jump. Yeah, it gets it.
I think it's very hard to miss the boat jumping low decks.
How are they? 359? Yeah, I think we'll be skipping possibly here.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
Oh.
Very nicely done. All dtops missed the card. F.
Dad,
Let's do this thing.
you got it. Oh, this is too cool for school.
So yeah, last mission of 6-7 for Critch. I wonder if you'll go to the beach.
Don't have a cow, man.
Probably not. Probably just rely on Alien for getting the box for him. I just wonder if he's going to try and destroy the Alien car. It'll take him 20 minutes, but...
Damn it, I dropped my kebab.
Alien car looks like it did get the box for him. So it's kind of all set to go into Hammer 2.
I'm just trying to think what coins he'll go for in Homer 2. Probably just Krusty Burger. And would he go for Neighbours?
He'll probably go for a Neighbours box. Yeah.
Alright, yep, Neighbours is coming up.
Get the wasp.
Don't think he did get it?
Yeah, you got the wasp, I think.
I'm not sure.
Actually, yeah, looking at the coins, I think you just got the boxes. So yeah, we'll just need the box from the Krusty Burger.
dtops got somewhat of a backup on his dump truck. It nearly got out into the squid port, but he managed to save it just in time. Oh, and he misses the wasp too. Breaks the shield, but not the wasp.
He's got to go. He's going to get busted.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh, that is just cool.
Would have been better off going for the other wasp. This one here.
Oh, possibly. The game just knows how to stick the knife in when it wants to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not afraid to let you know how it feels. Ian was an angry man.
Oh, that was too easy. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
So yeah, I think at this point, the main interest is how is Out of Bounds going to look for Critch? Is he going to do? So Critch is going to do 7-2 jump. Is it 7-2 jump zone?
Sort of jump zone. It's sort of, there's a lineup you can do. It's like the 7-6 jump zone, but without the actual, like, unlimited speed thing.
And that's the higher FPS is
yes.
designed for that.
The alternative is to do 7-2 cemetery resets. Which is
just bad.
I think only Gordo does that, and maybe another runner, but Gordo's the one person I can remember doing 7-2 cemetery resets.
I think she's going for... Yeah, it looks like it's going for jump zones. Oh no, he's missed that completely. Yeah. Inbounds it is.
Well, or more difficult 7-3 it is.
7-3. Straight from the land. Oh! He blew his car up. Is he
Oh.
gonna fail?
Yeah, he's gonna fail. Oh, Critch. No.
Wow.
I didn't do it. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
I
Well.
suppose this is why people saying if it happens, it's
Yeah.
still not really close, but
He's gonna have another go out of bounds, I guess.
That's a lot, dude. Ooh, the vibrations tickling my
yeah, that's a
feet.
good point. At this point, yeah, just do out of bounds again, and if you get that, then
I blame Stein.
smile on your dial. Detox is going to make Krusty loot here. 319
Nothing
coins.
lasts forever.
Yeah,
Big
if you want
fight
it.
done. Possessions are fleeting.
He think he changed his mind because he went to head off to the coin room at the last moment.
Ooh, that might work. That might work. He's done it. He's got 7-2. So he doesn't lose it.
I was spending all my time focusing on detox, and Critch goes and gets jumps on.
Yeah, all Critch will have to do something is just turn right.
Yeah, so much easier.
Bored of this level. We're number one.
Makes a mockery of what Lansdowne.
Let's
Yeah.
do this thing.
No angry Excellence just yet.
So much unnecessary pain and suffering that he put us through. Ooh, one pause from detox. So
Oh, Critch blew up the waist. Critch blew up the waist.
okay then.
Just gonna have to go back for it.
This is a very giant Critch.
Hmm. I mean, he's got to be careful because Detox will slowly catch up.
That's right. We've gone from basically there being a 1% chance of a detox comeback to probably 5%, I want to say.
I mean, it's definitely more likely the more mistakes Critch makes. They're going to be going for the race cancel way of doing 7-4-5 out of bounds. That should be a good park. Yeah, he didn't restart the race, Lantern.
Detox with an almost perfect coin route, very nice.
Just needs to hit one more thing. There we go.
Perfect. Now don't hit a single thing, Detox.
Now you can. Chris was 14 over.
Detox, no.
There. I reckon he did that on purpose. Anyway, Critch. Just having a bit of trouble with the park.
Yeah, he didn't seem quite sure of what to do there.
The park looks okay, maybe a bit far to the right.
But yeah, it's closer.
Definitely closer. I mean, Critch is still comfortably ahead, but you know, failed attempts at out of bounds and Detox is right in it.
Gotta hope against hope, I guess, don't you?
That was too easy.
Critch.
Never run.
Yeah.
Ow, my ass. Wow, I need it.
Oh gosh.
It's
It's
crashing
feeling
time.
slightly disrespectful to Detox.
We've seen in this Homer too that you never count your chickens before they hatch, even if most of your chickens have hatched. Wait for the last one.
It's going for the witch.
Which bitch?
Which bitch or Gretchen? I think I prefer Gretchen. Oh, detops! No! No, he went too far ahead. He went too far ahead of the alien.
Oh no. Detops has paused.
Cancel the mission.
I wonder what his just check what his intentions are.
I think Detops just saying in chat that this is a DNF.
It would look like it.
And Detops saying GG.
Homer is too high for Critch. Oh! Just gets it.
The vibration tickling my feet. Eat my dust.
So, looks like Detops and DNF. Which means that Critch is our winner.
Critch, our winner presumptive.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle. Take that, Spring.
He
it was like that when I got
will go on to face. Oh, jump only one.
I'm genuinely not sure what Critch is doing here, but
He's trying 7-6 jump zone, and it looked like he didn't get it. Or did he? No, he didn't get it.
This town is
Right.
going to pay for this.
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, it did go down. We're just waiting on our stream to return. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. So Critch will just be finishing up now.
Oh, like no.
You got it on studio mode? Yeah, we are. And that's okay if you want to show us the end for a moment. We'll just deal with it.
Hey, it's totally not supposed to happen.
Critch is one hit away from hit and run with a car that's one hit from death. This is a man that wants to live dangerously.
I mean, there's a wrench at the gas station, all the Krusty Burger. So.
And he still needs to not blow up the waste.
I mean,
say that, and then he goes and blows up the waste.
I mean, it's your choice, Critch.
It doesn't strike me as a great outcome for the match, I won't lie.
No.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't think that's how
there we
it
go
should be
then.
ending.
So Critch is saying he's going to bet a DNF.
Okay.
So I guess that means this race is finished.
Dude, respect my boundaries.
That's that's one way to win a knockout race.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, hello, Critch.
Hi. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG detops. I shouldn't have won that. I played terribly for the whole game.
I'm not really sure what to say, to be honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, it kind of went downhill in Home 1. I knew it wasn't gonna be a great run, and then it just lost time pretty much every split since then.
I mean, it was pretty close out of part 1. I think you were maybe a second or two ahead at that point.
Mhm.
And then Limo sort of gave dtops the lead, and then you clawed it back in Donut Truck.
Mhm.
So it sort of went back and forth. But yeah, unfortunate ending though.
Mhm.
See if dtops wants to VC, but there is a race happening in just over 10 minutes.
I think he's gone offline.
Yeah. Right, I think then.
Yeah, I don't know if there's too much more to say about this one.
Yep. We'll say that Critch will next. He will be facing Guff, and then the winner of that match to face the loser of Derek v Vapo.
All right.
But yeah,
Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later.
yep,
GG,
we'll
gentlemen.
we'll see in about 10 minutes for Bacon versus Duckwell.
No,
Alright,
catch you later.
bye-bye.
GG.
Bye.